Hey YouTube, this is Holland here. While I'm deep conditioning with my rice water, I wanted to do a quick video on how to add an elastic band to your favorite lace closure wig. Here's the wig you've seen me work with in the past. I'm going to be adding the elastic band to the edges of the closure. I got the elastic band at Walmart. You can also find some on Amazon.com. So you'll need elastic, needle and thread, and scissors. So I'm going to be attaching the elastic on the edges of the closure and right above the band that comes on the cap. So first you want to measure the elastic band. So I'm just kind of going around my head, and I know that it's a 4x4 lace closure, so it's going to be stopping about right here on the sides. You can also put your wig on, put it on upside down if you want, or just put it on and measure it like that, lined up to where the ends of the lace closure are. So right now I'm not pulling it or anything, just kind of pulling it up and placing it to where about the lace closure is. So it's about that long, but that's not where you're gonna cut. You want to come in a little bit more because you do want to stretch it. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pull it just a little bit, not too tight or else you're gonna end up with a headache, but kind of just tight enough so that it pulls the lace closure flat. So about here, see, you can stretch and go back one more time. So I'm gonna cut my closure, my lace band. And if you're not sure where to put the lace band, if it's your first time, just play with it, Elastic is fairly inexpensive. So just give it a try, and if you don't like where it's at, then try again. So just gonna measure it up one more time. Now you don't want to sew it on going from the back because it's gonna pop and snap. So you'll want to sew this in here and then come on this side and do the same thing. And again, make sure that you sew it. You don't want it right at the edge of your cap. You don't want it right at the edge. You want it above. So about right here, I'm gonna start sewing mine down. I'm right on the edge of the cap. Now some people do sew it into the lace closure. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to risk having any pull on the lace closure because you can mess up your lace. So I'm sewing the very edge of the elastic with my needle and thread. All right, one side down. All right, right above the band. So I'm going to do the other side. Same thing on the other side. And also fast forward this for you. You can see so after I wash the deep conditioner out, I'll put it on for y'all so y'all can see what it looks like. Alright, so I've rinsed my deep conditioner out and I put my hair in 2 braids and then just pinned it up and put my wig grip on. So I'm gonna see if the elastic band, see how it fits. So put the band on first and put it above my ears. Well, that feels nice and snug. So I still use the wig grip because since I only have my hair in 2 braids, it feels more snug for me versus if I had like, you know, a couple of braids put in. It definitely feels a lot more secure. I tried it without the wig grip and it felt snug, but it didn't feel as secure like up here. Probably because my hair is like on the finer side. But yeah. That feels really good. I don't think that's going anywhere. All right, and you throw in some baby hairs if you wanted to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But that is how you add an elastic band to your closure wig. I don't think that's going anywhere. All right. Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in.